Hi everyone, welcome to a new vlog. So this is day 2 in Tanzania. We are in Arusha and currently we are heading to a city tour with Israel, who took us around. If you have seen the first vlog, you've seen him. He took us around a food tour and now we're doing a city tour. It's a full day tour that we have with him. So yeah, I'll show you what we see.
So today we are going to do Arusha City Tour, and one of our plans for today, we are going to visit some iconic place in the city of Arusha. So the first place that we are going to visit is the Natural History Museum. It's one among the biggest national museum in the city of Arusha, and it's the second biggest national museum in the country of Tanzania. The building actually is the oldest one, was built by the German a long time ago, 1886. It's the first building was built by the German when they arrived here in the land of Tanzania, 1884, after Berlin Conference. So now inside they have a 3 permanent exhibition. They have the first exhibition for prehistory or human evolution. As you know, East Africa, even Tanzania, we're known for the land of ancestors. Many replica of fossils, footprints, even stone tools that was found in East Africa, especially in Tanzania. And they have second exhibition explaining about the history of Boma, or the short history of Arusha under the colony of Germany. And they have last exhibition explaining about ecology and wildlife photographs. As well, they have some temporary exhibition explaining about botanical garden, very common species of plant that is found in Tanzania for many uses. And they kept some live animals in the museum. They secure them for purpose of secure them. Especially the oldest species of tortoise, the oldest tortoise in Tanzania, they host there in the museum. They guess the age more than 160 years old.
Wow.
It's really big and it's not from Tanzania. Actually, it's brought in Tanzania around 1935, like the gift from Seychelles.
Okay.
So we're gonna see there, and then after we're gonna walk near to the famous building for East Africa conference, for East Africa and for international conference.
Okay.
And then after that we'll visit one of the famous museum for Tanzanite. I think you hear about that gem. It's a unit from Tanzania. So we're gonna learn about the history, reality, and they have a replica mining shaft in that museum. So we're gonna learn about the Tanzanite museum. And then after we're gonna visit the local market for arts. That's called it Masai Market. Actually, it's one among the biggest markets for arts in Arusha. All the markets from there is from Tanzania, especially in Arusha. And then after we're going to visit the local market for food. Yeah, so we find most of the fresh food there, and it's one among the very active area in the city of Arusha. It's not very large market, but it's big. It's a central market, call it. It's very active, but it's not very big area. Yeah, but it's very active. You can find many local foods from Tanzania. A lot of fresh food, dry food, different kind of meats. A lot of people buy from the local market in Tanzania. We have supermarket, mini market, but a lot of people appreciate local market because it's more fresh. The price is a little bit cheaper.
Okay.
Awesome.
So I hope through the question you learn more.
Definitely.
Yes.
I love
Definitely.
the question from you because sometimes I can't explain everything. Maybe I know, but through the question you learn a lot. So feel free to ask any question.
Definitely.
We met with Israel, as you saw, and then we had a little walk to get a Bajaji, and we're in it, and then we're heading to the National History Museum first. So I'll show you once we reach there. That's the clock tower. We'll come back to the history. Can we pay by local currency? I have that.
Okay, I think they don't accept cash.
Okay. So we can pay by card, yeah?
Ah, that's something.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, there are tortoises.
It's called leopard tortoise.
Oh,
They're very common in Tanzania. And they give the name leopard because of the color from the shell look like a leopard animal.
oh,
They can live up to 100 years.
okay. So we're in the Natural History Museum.
Old German Boma.
Old German Boma. Okay.
The word Boma, it stands for British Overseas Military Administration.
Oh, I thought I didn't know that it was an abbreviation of
Yeah.
Wow, what is it? BOMA stands for
British,
British
Overseas,
Military
Administration.
Administration. Wow, we didn't know that. That's quite interesting.
Okay, so we can go first in the reception.
Yeah, we'll just do the ticket.
So these are the 3 permanent exhibitions, and all the building was built by the German.
Okay, great. We are currently in the first exhibit of the museum, which is on human evolution. Yeah. Okay, you can go ahead.
Okay, so, and this is like the map of Africa. The map of Africa that show like this is the land of ancestors, also East Africa, especially Ethiopia, Tanzania, Old Gorge in Ngorongoro Conservation Area, near to the Lake Turkana in Kenya, and different parts in Ethiopia.
This was found in Ngorongoro.
In the village called it Old Gorge.
Old, okay. These are the fossils from there.
As I told you, Tanzania, most of the names of the region, street, it have meaning behind. I'll show the plant I think they have in this museum, where this name Old came from. It came from the plant, the jaws of rhinoceros.
Oh, wow.
That was found in Old Gorge.
Jaws of rhinoceros.
And they see the wildebeest.
Wildebeest.
And they see from the pig family.
Okay.
And they see the modern wildebeest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the animal exhibit now.
You see the statue of Homo erectus painting the caves, started to use the fire, where the skin of the animal lived in the caves.
This is some new species which looks like an elephant, but it's not. And you must have seen mammoths, but this is something which I haven't seen before. So yeah, quite interesting to see it here, and it's called Dinotheridae. They're extinct, obviously. So this is the taxidermy place, and there are the taxidermists. So that's taxidermy in action.
One of the laws for hunting Tanzania, we are not allowed to hunt female for any animal, and the babies, only older male.
Okay.
And there is a special place for hunting, like in the national parks.
You cannot.
We are not allowed. We have 22 national parks. We have one conservation area in Ngorongoro. We can't.
We're at the Botanical Garden now, which is also part of the Natural History Museum. There are different kinds of plant species that's found here.
What is this one? We call it Mother of Millions, the common name.
Mother of Millions.
It's because mostly we use for decoration. It produce beautiful flower. It looks like a red like this one.
Okay.
Mostly in the rainy season. The reason to call it Mother of Millions because in the rainy season they produce such kind of other plants, small plants in their leaves.
That's what it looks really different.
Yeah.
So that's why in the period
looks like a showpiece.
in the period of dry season they fall down and they become a new plant. We have this plant here. It's very common in Tanzania. For many people they use it.
Okay. What is it? Mosquito bush.
Mosquito bush. It smells like a kind of a spice, like a mint like.
Oh yeah, it has a very minty smell.
So we call it mosquito bush because it keeps away
mosquitoes.
And some few species of the snakes too, especially non-venomous snakes.
Oh, mosquitoes and snakes, it keeps them away.
So but sometimes we make like a tea.
Tea also?
Yeah, we make tea. Yeah, because
you can make tea with
that smell, so you can make a tea as well.
Wow.
Unique from these plants, the smell of the flower. It looks like a rotten meat.
Oh.
Yeah, but now it's not the season for flower.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's like this is the flower, look like a bowl.
Oh.
So it's open automatically, and mostly you can find the house flies.
Yeah.
Because it attracts the house flies.
There are a couple of animals which the museum keeps, but as you can see, this eagle, like all the animals are rescued, they're not caged and kept here. Like as you see, this eagle, it was rescued in 2007 after hitting a mirror and broke a wing while chasing a bird to catch and eat it. So obviously it cannot survive in the wild now.
Yeah.
So they've kept him here and to take care.
Not all animal is secured.
Yeah.
Mostly endangered species.
Yeah.
Like this kind of eagle actually is very rare species nowadays in East Africa.
Oh.
And it's the native species in Africa.
Wow.
Kind of eagle.
So
They
this is an endangered species.
They prefer to live in the forest.
But this one can't survive because it has a broken wing.
Yeah.
These, you were saying that they have been kept here so that people don't hunt them?
Yeah, no, it's because all of them they come near to the street in the museum.
Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes the local people who walk near to the Natural History Museum.
They kill.
They know that.
Okay.
Yeah, they know that the museum they care for them.
Care
so when
for
they
them.
catch in the street, they just bring.
They bring it there, yeah.
but
Because otherwise the people are like they kill them because they eat the vegetables.
Yeah, they are vegetarians.
Yeah,
so
they're
sometimes-
Escape from the
vegetarians.
museum and go out. Some of them escape and go out.
No, mostly they don't escape here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they roam around and then the people put them in here so that they can stay safe instead of roaming around.
And in Tanzania, we have different laws compared to many countries. You are not allowed, for the local, you're not allowed to have wild animal at home.
As pets, yeah.
As pets, you know.
Yeah, you cannot have
Even
wild
if you
animals.
have a special permit, and it's very expensive. So a lot of people can't afford that. So you're gonna see there are so many, there are around 20. They're a little bit shy.
Yeah. It's okay.
And this real egg,
Oh,
that fish. As I told, the species name it's called leopard tortoise.
leopard
Yeah,
tortoise.
the lifespan can live up to 100 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you want to know the age, I'll show you. It's very easy for this species, not all kind of the land.
Okay.
Do you know in Europe they have many tortoise women,
Female tortoises, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, in Europe mostly.
yeah.
North Africa they have many male tortoises.
Oh, okay.
So that I mean, but here it's like a balance. So
Okay.
it means that the temperature, because they dig in the ground and they bury the eggs. So the temperature it determines the gender.
Okay.
Yeah. So if the temperature is high, big chance for male to
Male.
be
Okay.
hatched.
Okay.
And if it's cold, big chance for women for
Female to
come.
hatch. Oh, that's nice.
And they can lay the egg up to 20. Yeah. But for this first time, sometimes 10, 8.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Here they're eating. These are big ones.
Yeah, and this is like the
This is the full size?
Yeah, that's the maximum.
That's the
size.
full size,
Yeah.
okay.
And if you want to know the age, mostly some of them here they stayed for a long time. That's why they lost the natural color. But this is the more natural color.
Okay.
That's why they give the name leopard tortoise.
Okay.
So if you want to know the age, you can look for the rings from here to here,
Okay.
or from here to here. Each ring, it takes 2 years to be formed.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
that way you can count the ring from here to here. You can take one plate of the shell, maybe it's from here to here. If you want to prove the ring from here to here, it must be the same from here to here.
Okay.
Then from here to here. So that way after counting, multiply by 2. And the lifespan is 100 years.
You finished it. Great. Good job.
This is the hive of
Yeah,
stingless bees.
they make honey and it's very expensive.
Oh, okay.
Twice. The price is like twice than a normal bee.
Oh,
Yeah, because mostly it takes long to make the honey
okay.
and they mostly use for medicine purpose.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the reason to be expensive.
Nice. This is a real tortoise. His name is Tom. And they live up to a... How old is he?
They just guessing more than 160.
More than 160 years.
And it's not fish from Tanzania, it's from Seychelles.
Oh,
We
Seychelles.
walk near to the one of the school. It's called Arusha School, the oldest school in the city. The school was established in 1984.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the other animals here, he's free to roam around. Tom is free to roam around. So look at the space that he can roam around. It's all his garden. So that's really nice. I really thought he was not real. Wow. It's beautiful.
They don't have parental care.
Ah,
Yeah, so
okay.
that way they keep separate with their parents.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the babies are kept here.
Here, it's because it's one among the plain in the city. It's plain area.
Okay.
So for security purpose, and it's one among the best view from mountain area.
Yeah. Oh,
But from here nowadays, because
now we can't see.
Because of the buildings.
Oh, that's sad.
And the building, actually, this one, mostly used for military service.
Okay.
Because of this kind of a watchtower.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one is used for the soldier to watch around.
Okay.
Yeah, and this road here is that one here.
Yeah.
It's called Boma Road. It's one among the popular roads in the city. Because
Okay,
it's the
Boma
first
Road.
modern road in the city of Arusha.
Okay.
Yeah.
First modern road.
In the city of
Okay.
Arusha. Tarmac road.
Wow. So that's the watchtower there. So this was mainly used by the Germans for military purposes, so they can keep an eye on the city.
In 1919, British named it Tanganyika.
From there, Tanzania.
Yeah, and then Tanzania, United Republic of Tanzania.
So Tanzania was first named German East Africa, and then the British named it Tanganyika.
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 From the local words.
From the local word, and then after that it's now known as United Republic of Tanzania.
Yeah, in 1964, after united
1964.
together, we formed one state of United Republic of Tanzania.
There's a terrible history there, like if you see the ring there on the gate, that was used to hang people. So yeah, that's sad and terrible. This is the ecology section, and these are the models which the taxidermists have created. That's very lifelike. This is the art center in the museum. He's the first soldier to climb Mount Kilimanjaro and put the national flag and the freedom torch.
Not
Wow.
the place to climb, but place to climb and put the national flag and freedom torch.
Oh,
the
freedom
day
torch.
when we become independent, 9 of December 1961. Yeah. So for the honor of him, every region in the front office of the mayor of the city, we have the statue of that guy.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. We're back to the clock tower. This time we're walking. That time we were in the Bajaji.
One of the famous like meeting point nowadays. But unique about this tower, it's exactly center of Africa, between north to south of Africa.
So
the
it's
distance
exactly the center of Africa.
Yeah, so the distance from here, clock tower to Cairo in Egypt in North Africa, is the same distance from the clock tower to Cape Town in South Africa.
So the distance is the same, like from Cairo in Egypt to Cape Town in South Africa. It's right in the middle of that.
Was built in 1954 in the colonial time by the British. But the clock, it's never worked.
Oh, the clock doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Okay.
It's sponsored by Coca-Cola there.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Karibu.
Asante. inside the premises of the clock tower.
That's the name of the guy from the Greek.
This is like a peace symbol.
The name
Oh, maybe.
prevail on earth.
Yeah,
That's the main thing.
it's nice.
So they wrote in different languages.
No, padahal kuna China China. Japan. Kuja Japan. Au unakuja Japan? Kuna mgeni mpata hivi hivi Japan. Ni Japan. Yeah. There's a sign of the Japan over there. Yeah, you know there is the one of the world is called China in Japan, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when the people they travel from the every they were like this one. Think of the sign made this the way you can keep your guide the camera can get the picture. And then after
Here the
We see the
directions.
distance from here.
Distance
like
from here.
Serengeti, 320 kilometers from here. Tarangire, Ngorongoro Crater, Manyara, Masai Market that we are going to.
It's this way.
It's like a kilometer maybe. That's what it is. For that school, visit.
Oh,
Then they put it. So the other one, we have only two nowadays. The other one is in the school, the other one in the museum. In the school, they know exactly age. 128 years old. And it's a little bit small compared to the ones in the school.
okay.
So there you are, they are more.
Yeah. But they don't put together because they are the same gender.
Oh, they
sometimes.
fight,
They are
okay.
male. Yeah. So that's why they keep separately.
This is
So
the
we
Arusha
carry them
School.
because it's not fish from Tanzania. This is the oldest school in the city, 1934, and it's the only public school in in Arusha that parents they need to pay school fees.
Okay.
Yeah, like a private school.
Oh,
Yeah, but they use the system since colonial time, like nowadays. So the British at that time they used to charge the parents the school fees for their student here. Yeah, so still now they use, and they're the only public primary school student they use English as a primary language,
okay.
and they need to pick one extra language between French and German.
Oh,
Yeah, so that you can see the small cartoon there.
yeah.
The word it's read by the French.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they must
Yeah,
pick
very
one of the extra between French and German.
German. Okay. That's
And they
nice.
have boarding and day.
Oh,
Yeah, so the price is different.
differently.
Yeah. So the ones in boarding they pay a little bit higher. Market is owned by the government of Arusha.
Okay.
So the workers inside they pay the rent to the government of Arusha.
Okay.
They pay like a tax. Yeah. And they give the name Masai. Doesn't mean that the people who work there are from the tribe of Masai.
Okay.
As I told you, Masai they not live in the city.
In the city.
The Arusha tribe they live in the city. Yeah, so they give the name just to brand it.
Oh,
The
just a
market.
branding.
Yeah,
okay.
because it's mostly touristic market too.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Even sometimes the local people they go to shop there, but mostly tourists.
Okay. Yeah. So we're heading to the Masai Market. Let me repeat that again. We're heading to the Masai Market. We have to cross.
We can cross.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, these are different gates.
Yeah, these are different gates. So it's
Tarangire, Serengeti, Ngorongoro.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's whatever you want to we can start.
Well, you lead whichever. There's Kilimanjaro as well.
Hello,
Hi.
you're welcome.
How are you?
Hi, thanks.
Okay.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. Have a look at the shop.
Thank you.
Free looking.
Hello.
Hi.
You're welcome, Mr. Cruz.
Thank you.
Karibu for the art.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Okay, karibu.
Ah, asante.
Here for the painting.
It's beautiful.
Hello. Oh, Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Jambo, how are you, my dear?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, sweetheart. Can you give me a minute?
I'll come back.
You're welcome. Take a photo this side. How are you?
Hi. Jumbo.
Free photo, my dear. Free photo. Please get into the video here. My shop. You are allowed. Excuse me. Will you take a photo in here? Can you take a photo here?
We go this way? Okay. That's very pretty. Okay. Hi.
Hey, how are you? This side is good. You're welcome, baby. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Kuna mambo moja alimbaga live. Kuna kipindi kile cha corona walikuwa akawa anaimba live.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
What you make in my shop?
It's beautiful. Excuse me. Hi. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
How are you?
Yes. From India?
Yes.
Oh, before Chalo. Yeah.
I have t-shirt.
Excuse me.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you.
How are you? Don't forget it.
Hello. Asante. So we've come to this very local place who don't understand English. So our guide is translating everything. Asante. So as I said, we are in this very local place, local restaurant, and we have ordered chapati which comes with the spinach mixed vegetable curry, and then there's, what is this, dal? Beans. Okay, there's beans, and then shabira is the same thing, so it's like a platter that comes, and then we have this fish. We'll taste and let you, yeah, it's tilapia, and we taste and let you know how it tastes. And then this one is beef. And also we've got drinks here. I've ordered this pineapple Fanta, which I've never had, so I'm quite excited to try this. Let me just try the Fanta. Wow, it's got a strong taste of pineapple. It's very refreshing. Now let me dig into the chapati. It's very crispy. Very nice. I'll dip it in this bean.
we can use with the spoon.
Yeah?
You can take the beans with the spoon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you do it?
Yeah, that's how.
Okay. So this is how it's eaten here.
You can take chapati. You
Yeah.
can take chapati in your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so so Israel is teaching me how to eat it here. So yeah, so first I take the chapati in my mouth.
Have a spoon of the,
I have a spoon of bean.
or you can mix with the vegetable too. That's how local we eat chapati.
Wow,
with
okay.
Alright, so you do one on your own.
Okay. So here, I break into the chapati, put it in my mouth. Now a portion of veggies and beans.
Excellent.
And this is how you eat it. It's very nice. It's not too spicy. It's really good. Now let me just taste the beef a little bit. So do you eat this with a spoon as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This is the beef. Is it roasted?
Yeah,
Or is
it's roasted beef.
okay, it's roasted and then cooked with make it a curry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's like a burst of flavors. It's not spicy, but it's very flavorful, and the curry is really nice. It's very tasty. I like it. And there's the fish. Fish you can't eat with a spoon, can you?
Yeah, you can't.
You
Yeah, with your hand.
Okay, so the fish. There's carrots on top. It's really good. It's tasty. So nothing is like super hot or spicy. Is it like this locally, or have they toned it down for us?
Mostly local. In our house, mostly we don't put different kind of spices or other.
Okay.
We just.
It's very simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. Cook with the onion, tomato. That's enough.
That's enough. So you don't make it very hot.
Yeah, I can make very hot like carrots or.
So this is actually the local flavor.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
Actually.
So it's not super hot. It's very simple spices, but very flavorful. So yeah, we'll finish all this, and then let's see where we head next.
As I told you, this is the central market.
Yeah.
It's divided into two sides. There's a mother side and the other side of the market.
Okay.
So the main entrance is over there. We're gonna pass there as well. But this is one of the small entrances.
Okay.
Yeah. So the mother side it's really small compared to the father side market.
Why is it called the mother side and the
Okay,
father?
most of the seller here are women.
Are women?
And
Okay.
in the father side, most of the
Seller are men.
But
Okay.
not all, but most.
Okay.
Yeah, and here there is no like a fixed price. And in the father side, most of the thing is a fixed price, but here most is mostly a fixed price. So you can make like a negotiation. So you can go inside.
Yeah.
I think you know most of the food here.
Yeah. So we're entering the mother side of the market. Like Israel explained, the sellers over here are mostly women. Yeah, That's peas, right?
Yeah, that's peas, pigeon peas. Yeah, and most of the time the market become active in the morning compared to the evening time.
Yeah.
Because most of the people came from the
Fresh,
work.
yeah.
But even
This is the only thing which I haven't seen banana like this.
okay. And there's a little bit cheaper one, big but cheaper. Okay, you can go here.
Yeah.
That's the local potato. It's called yam.
Yam, yeah.
That's cassava.
Oh.
This is an expensive kind of banana in Tanzania. Yeah, we call it, if you translate in English, it means arrow.
Sorry?
Arrow.
Arrow.
Yeah, if you can translate in English. So it's expensive because it takes so long to grow up. That's why it's expensive. And we use only for cooking this one.
Okay,
We don't
this is
make
only
it
for
fruit.
cooking. Okay.
Yeah. If you can make it fruit, it become like a tasteless.
Oh, okay.
And you can't find from all the region in the country.
Okay, let's go.
So this it seems to be entrance.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's illegal to sell their stuff here.
Oh.
But people they still sell because
No place.
no place, or sometimes not everyone can afford
Can
it.
afford the rent.
Yeah, the rent
Okay.
here. So that, but sometimes the police they came, but they play like fair. So mostly in the mother side they sell mostly like a kind of a fresh food. Yeah, but in the father side as well they sell fresh food, even sometimes the dry food too.
Dry food, okay. Oh, nice.
And ginger, it's very common spice.
Yeah, I can see that, ginger.
We use it like a spice, like a medicine too as well.
Ah, yeah. It's good for cold, right? When you get a cold, ginger is good. Yeah.
We make it tea as well,
Yeah.
so ginger.
Yeah.
So both from there, this side too as well, here is the mother
All
side of the mother.
okay.
Yeah, so the
So it's
father
all
side
mother side. Yeah.
is on the next side.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, the market established a long time ago, actually by the German, 1906.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the oldest market in the city.
Oh, the oldest market in the city.
So we have different local market, but this one is a little bit popular, and the price here actually it's a little bit expensive. Not for a big difference, but it's a little bit expensive because it's more like a little bit modern. Yeah, so they pay high tax to the government. Yeah, so that's why the price is a little bit different. We have some another very local market that is very affordable.
Okay.
Compared to this one. It's a more bigger compared to the mother side market.
Okay.
Yeah, so each street they have like a unique thing they sell it. Like here mostly they sell like a chicken.
Okay, yeah.
But there's a live chicken, even here, shops like, they have chicken that is already prepared.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are poultry,
See, it's
wet
very
market.
similar to what is there in India. Like what
Yeah.
where I would shop. Exactly the same. So that's what it's very similar.
Yes.
It's exactly
Very nice.
the same.
India, Asia, Africa.
Africa, same.
Many things the same.
If you just put me here without me knowing, it will be like
India. the small shop they sell natural medicine.
Oh, okay.
Watu wanasali kila wakati.
There they have like a different common spices, like a mint, lavender, rosemary.
Oh, wow.
And one of the expensive food now is most of the food here is cheaper because the season for harvesting.
Oh, okay.
But
Season for harvesting.
But most of the box like this, we import the potato. Not potato. Apple. I'm sorry.
Apple, okay.
Yeah, because we don't have production of apple here in Tanzania. So we import from South Africa.
Oh,
So it's a little bit expensive here. Yeah, but most of the food is from Tanzania.
Oh, wow. A lot of agricultural produce.
This is the street where people
Sorry.
where they sell mostly like a kind of a small fish.
Okay.
Yeah, the dry one, the ones that is fried it. So sometimes people they can eat like a snack. Yeah, but it's very common people they cook small fish, and it's one among of affordable. They eat with ugali most people, or sometimes with the rice.
Okay. It's his favorite dishes. I don't like it. What is that? Oh, hibiscus. Oh, okay. What is this?
It's a millet.
Oh yeah, millet. Yeah, right.
We have different kind of beans. That's from one of the biggest tree, baobab tree.
Oh wow, this is the fruit of baobab.
We eat a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe from one of the shop there, maybe we'll try some of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very common. People sometimes they make a powder, make a juice.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very common. Inside it has seeds, so if you take like that one, you need to suck it, not to swallow.
Okay.
Because it has seeds inside.
Okay.
Yeah. And the fruit does not look like this one exactly. I'll show maybe the fruit.
Okay. All right.
We import dates too.
Oh.
In some.
So do you grow dates here as well?
No, we import.
Import, yeah.
Sure. In some.
From Arab countries.
Yeah, region.
Yeah.
You know this one?
Is that mystery? What is it?
It is salt.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's the salt.
Wow. Okay. So you ground it or you just put it? Do you make it even smaller, like you do ground it, or
There
you?
are some look like that's the more original after harvesting.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
they sell that. Mostly we use for animals,
yeah. Okay.
not for humans.
Yeah.
Especially for cows. If you want to you have a cow for produce the milk, you can mix with the water.
Yeah.
A lot of water can produce more milk. That's the fruit of baobab heights.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, fruit of baobab.
I know this one. Dried cassava.
Oh, yeah. Dried cassava.
Sunflower.
Yeah, sunflower seeds, right?
And this is one among of the shop. Mostly sell local medicine from local spices. From Tanzania, especially in Arusha.
Okay.
And this is one among of the guy. He sell here these local spices. Maybe gonna tell some spices that they have here. So maybe some different or new spices.
Okay.
Hello guys.
Hi.
How are you doing, brother? Are you alright?
Yes.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
This is my name, Mr.
Asante.
Spices. Yeah, this is my little cage. This is how we prepare rings. Very fresh and very clean. You can step right here, but I like to explain what I'm selling you. I got them many. It's a different kind of.
Okay.
You try to guess what it is?
He will know it.
Yeah, with the chef between you. Okay, this one is mixed spices for cooking the brown rice.
Yeah, yeah,
For the rice.
masala.
But we mix them together like 4 kind of spices. We have lemongrass, we have cinnamon, we got a ginger and cloves in here.
Yeah.
So for the brown rice, I put them in, no problem. And this one is very easy, only one spices.
Yeah, this is cardamom. No. It's ginger.
Ginger, yeah. 1 point for you. And I also got this, which is a curry powder.
Yeah,
Curry powder used for chicken and beef. Yeah, curry powder. And also I got this, which is a chai tea. In Tanzania, when it's cold season, we use a lot of tea, so we sell this a lot.
Okay.
This, put in the tea, milk tea, black tea, if you mix and fill it, if you drink, make the body very hot.
Okay.
Chai tea.
Flavors.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is turmeric. Where are you from? Turmeric?
India.
Okay, magic. Turmeric. Turmeric.
Yeah.
Turmeric. And this one is the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon. And also we get this, which is a sweet paprika. Sweet paprika is for chicken tandoori. Chicken tandoori.
Yeah.
Chicken tandoori, yeah. Tandoori chicken.
Yes.
And this is very spices, which is a chili powder. Chili.
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 Oh yes, the regular chili.
And this is a cardamom. It is cardamom.
Yeah.
Cardamom, only cardamom. Yeah, and also I got this, which is a black pepper. Pepper, mint.
Okay.
Pepper.
Pepper.
And I got this, which is coffee. Kilimanjaro coffee.
Okay, yeah, coffee.
Best coffee in Tanzania. This is Arabica 100%. We
Okay.
produce here in Tanzania the best coffee in Arusha. Best coffee.
This is unroasted coffee, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, oh, we saw that.
Yeah, so it's like a process.
Unroasted
Yeah, we start with
coffee.
this, and then roast.
Yeah, and then roasted. Yeah, 3 processes, right?
So this is if you have the machine, you're going to go.
Yeah, yeah.
So and spices.
We get it.
Spices, we get it, but I'll get coffee.
So how many packets?
Do you have any grounded
Yeah,
already?
we have. Yeah. So very good. So how many packets? Maybe 3, 4. Yeah.
No, not safe. We don't have the
We don't have the luggage space.
What is this one?
The cashew nut.
This is unsalted, this is roasted.
This is the fresh. So how many of these? This is powder.
You have to make it in that machine.
Powder.
This obviously smells better. This obviously smells better.
This obviously smells better, but when the Nepal one is there for 1 year.
Then take this.
This is,
Yeah.
this will get used. This will.
How many? Some presents.
Is this the smallest packet? You have smaller? No.
We get this size.
This size. No smaller than this?
How many of this? How many?
No, this you have small size? Oh, okay. This is 250, okay, and this is 500.
Right?
Yeah, these two. How much?
So it will do, for one is 45. 45 for one.
45 what? 45,000
1,000 shillings.
shillings, okay.
So for one, so it will be 90 for both. Because they are 15.
Is that the right price?
45 is that in again? Not 40. The coffee is a little bit expensive, not even from nowadays. Sababu hii ni ganda kidogo.
Change.
Okay, do this, my sister, 35, 35.
70. You have, I don't think you have 70.
I have to check, yeah.
$11, no problem. You divide it, how much it's going to be?
So what is your best price?
70, really fair.
70?
Only a little
That's
profit.
fair?
Yeah, very fair.
Okay. Okay.
You can try baobab, you can take some. Baobab fruit, the baobab. Very,
You can taste?
yeah, very
Oh, okay.
flavoring.
You can just suck it.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't swallow because it has seed inside.
Okay.
So, yeah, just chew the sweet.
That's sweet.
Yeah, sweet.
So some people they make a powder.
Very interesting flavor.
It's very nice.
So most of the shops here sell some local spices.
Fruit? I don't. No. Okay.
Ameingia kuchukua nafasi ya Maulid Shaban na kuongeza nguvu.
The most expensive fruit now in the market is a mango.
Mango, yeah, because not the season.
Yeah, it's not season for mango.
Yeah.
So it's very expensive actually. And mostly we import right now. and these are some kind of a BST tilapia.
Oh wow, that's
So
It's a tilapia.
yeah, it's from Victoria Lake.
Okay.
wow. It's
Yeah,
from
so-
Victoria Lake.
Actually, most of the fish in Arusha, most of the fish is expensive because the big fish.
It's not from here.
Yeah, so that's why sometimes most of the time they sell the cut into pieces.
Okay.
Because many people can afford.
Yeah, because
if
it's
you
so
can sell
big.
like one, not many can afford. No, if you can buy one, but they sell for 1,000 and 2,000. 1,000 it's 5.
I think 1,000.
Okay, so that's more than.
Asante.
Unajua nataka kujaribu, so kwamba wana
Wageni ndo wataka. Nyie ndo wageni.
haongei.
Hello.
Hi.
What is your name?
Farah. Farah.
Karibu Tanzania.
Asante sana.
Mbona si unaona unajua Kiswahili? Unatudanganya unajua Kiswahili.
Anajua tu maneno machache.
Si ndo kama yeye amesema asante
Yaani
sana.
anajua mambo.
Mambo.
When you say asante sana, they thought you speak Swahili.
Oh. Was the reply for Mambo?
Yeah, I said to them that you know few Swahili
Yeah.
like mambo, asante sana, so not many Swahili words.
Na huyu ni
Husband.
wake. Husband mume wake.
Hongera it means congratulations.
Oh, asante.
Unatoka kwenye mfuko.
Namwambia na anauliza mama hapa.
Usiweke mkubwa sasa tunabebea nini shida yangu. Mdogo ni shingapi?
We have.
Yaani hapa anakuchukua zao video.
Samani, si anaweka kwenye begi cha yangu sio.
Ikifika ataonesha. Ikifika pesa za jero, mmenichukua hiyo. Ila hata soda. Pesa ya maji, pesa ya maji. Kwanza anakuja kwa baba anatupaga. Mama anawapenda.
Sasa unajua wenyewe wanatofautiana, hata wengine wanatoka huko sio kwamba ni matajiri sana. Wanatofautiana maisha.
Kwani hapo unafanyaje? Lakini sasa mama anasema maskini yao. Mwambie mama anasema hapo unafanyaje? Mbona anajiona huko wewe kaka? Hapo mbona anajiona hapo unafanyaje? Muulize bado. Muulize kwa
Ana
tunajiona hapo. Anajiona afanyaje?
yeye anajirekodi yeye.
Kwa hiyo hapo tumemuuliza kafurahi. Tumemuuliza kafurahi. Haya siku nyingine mje tena.
Bye.
See, another day you can come again here to buy.
Asante.
To get back home.
Mkifika
Say
msalimia
hi to
mama mkwe, anti, wifi, wote wote na wadogo zako. Okay. Sawa.
Okay.
Haya. Haya, goodbye.
Goodbye.
This is one of the famous monuments in the city. Many cities in Tanzania, they have this monument. It's the monument of a freedom torch.
Monument of Freedom Torch.
Yeah, in Tanzania, one of the meaning of the freedom torch, it represents unity and freedom. That's the main meaning of having a freedom torch.
Okay.
Yeah, and apart from that, every year this freedom torch need to cross all the village in the country.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's the plan of the government every year. And it takes like 4 months to complete all the region in the country. So this is just like
Oh, that's nice.
and it's represented by the different kind of arts there. Like you know, a lot of people in Tanzania, they depend on agriculture.
Yeah. Okay, so those are like art forms of agriculture. There's cattle.
And behind of that monument, they have another museum, national museum over there. It's called Arusha Declaration. It's one among the museum explain about the history
Yeah.
of Tanganyika under the British colonial time. Yeah.
You see Mount Meru there? It's a very nice
So
background. That's beautiful. Careful.
a little bit Mount Meru.
Wow. So you can see Mount Meru in the background. So beautiful. So that was the city tour that we had. Today it was a wonderful time walking around in the city with Israel. So we are here for dinner at our lodge. The dinner is included in our half board at this lodge. So we are getting one appetizer, one mains and one desserts each for each person. So the appetizers have come. This is beef samosa, which is also known as sambusa here. And this is chicken wings. So I'll taste the samosa first. It's very crispy. I don't know if you can hear the crunch. And the filling is very flavorful. It's a little bit different from, well, you don't get a lot of beef stuff in India, but it tastes different from the samosas that you usually get. Now,
So how is the stuffing?
it's minced beef. Okay. Now, for chicken wings, look at the size of the wings. Like, I've never seen wings this big of a size, honestly. Okay. I'll just use my hands. It's hot. Again, it's like barbecued, which is very popular here that we noticed in Arusha. It's quite nice. It doesn't have a like bomb of flavors, but it's quite delicious still. And this is like the barbecue sauce. So they have actually barbecued it and it tastes really nice. Our mains have arrived, and firstly, just look at the setup. Like, I'm completely mind blown. This is the first time I've seen such an elaborate setup, and it's just so impressive. So we've ordered beef skewers, which has actually come like this. And it looks incredible, and with a side of chips. They call fries chips here, and then there is chicken curry cooked in coconut sauce, and then there is a bowl of rice to accompany that. So let me start out by trying the beef skewers. Okay. Okay. Nice. Oops. Okay. I think I have to take it in my plate. That'd be better. Here you go. So you can actually order like however you want your beef to be. Medium, medium rare, well done. So I've ordered it as medium. Let me just taste. It's very juicy. It's not dry at all. Not a lot of spices. Like today Israel was saying they didn't use a lot of spices, but still it's got like this burst of flavors. And then there's chips, of course. Let me just dip it in some mayo. It's like normally how it would taste. There's nothing to review here. Let me go to the chicken stuff. take a little bit of chicken. So again, you saw like the setup. Let me put it here with a bowl of rice, a spoon of rice, sorry. Okay. It is so rich in the coconut sauce.
Coconut creamy.
Yeah, coconut creamy sauce. So it's actually very creamy and coconutty, and it takes me back to the dishes that we had in Sri Lanka. It's just a burst of flavors. It's not hot, like it's not spicy, but the flavors are like spot on. It's amazing. Our desserts have arrived. This is the chocolate nut sundae. Let me try. It's tasty. That's what you want at the end of the day. After that long walk, 6 hours in the city.
8.5 kilometers.
8.5 kilometers. And this is the brownie with ice cream. Oh, the brownie is so soft. Very unexpected. It's so good. It's not too sweet. It's very tasty. It's warm. They warmed it up. And with that ice cream, it's just amazing. So yeah, so this was dinner. It was a fabulous experience that we had. Really unexpected from a lodge which is not in the 4-star or 5-star category, but it is the oldest lodge here in Arusha.
The oldest bread and breakfast.
Oldest bread and breakfast. So yeah, it's like the food has gone beyond expected, and this is a very nice 2 days in Tanzania. So if you liked this video, then please like, share, subscribe. I have an active Instagram, so you can go and like there, follow me, and if you have any questions, you can put it in the comment section. See you again in the next vlog.